like to welcome back to the channel. Now, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. My name's Mark. I'm out here with Nick. Now, we're at Bendleby once again. We have come back out. We've got some rocks to move. We got, well, essentially we ran out of time last time we were out here, and basically got the track to a point that we could drive, but there's still some massive rocks that are right on the track and in the way, and we, ran out of time and need to move, so that's what we're doing today.
Got some new rubber on here too, so I'm a little bit interested to see how they go.
New rubber. So
got their Maxxis Razor MTs.
Yep.
Front's down to 12. I'll put these, I'm a little bit heavier like normal in the back, so I'll chuck these up to, or down to about 14 or something. Give them a good test. When we get to the waterfall section where we're going to be working, there's plenty of grip there. It's purely just the lay of the land that's the tough part. So.
Alright, one short drive and we are in the blast zone. What are your thoughts? Is it as you remember?
There's some hairier sections down there that I like. It was alright, a couple of spots and still need to be spotted, but still an interesting drive to get to where I am.
Right, this is kind of what we're thinking here. We've got basically two rocks to move here. Old shitty strap under this rock. We are running a line up to the rocks on the hill there, where we've got a block or a winch ring, 30-metre line.
I have a feeling that will slip over it, but we'll give it a crack. We've got another option.
Yep. So let's hook onto the winch and do some pulling. Go a bit more in case we get a bit of stretch or something we didn't think about. Yeah, hold up a sec. You have to go forward, Nick. Yep, there. Just wait there, mate.
Well, this is the situation. We're all hooked up. Marco is... I can't really see fuck all, to be honest with you. Oh, I need to get me here. I'm saying we're all hooked up. Not yet, we're not.
You got a copy there, Nick?
Righto, Marco, I'm good to go here.
Yeah, just getting a bit of tension on it now. Nah, slipping off the rock. I'll back her out. I'll see if I can get it a little bit lower on that rock. Yeah, all right, mate. Go in. I don't love the rope around the rock, but I think it's just going to slip. But you can pull in.
Yeah, we'll give it a go. Coming in.
Just to go easy, go a bit more. A little bit more. Nah, slipped off. This rock didn't move, and that I could see movement in the one up the hill there.
Static rope I've got slung around a rock. It's just like a rock sticking out the ground. We were pretty certain it was going to slip over it. That was a quick fix. We've got some other methods that we're probably going to have to use. Now. I packed a rotary hammer drill and made up a couple plates and whatever. So I think we're going to have to go and put them in. It's not something that I would recommend doing. especially if you're winching a vehicle. We're only winching probably 500 kilo rock or something, so there's not going to be huge loads on it. Mate, it's probably not even 500 kilos to be honest.
Alright, first effort, fail. We're not pulling this rock anywhere coming off of the rocks in the hill. I reckon I saw the rock up here starting to budge before this bad boy. Yeah, I reckon I could see that starting to come away from the cliff a bit.
Yeah.
Didn't see any movement at all in that.
It doesn't help that it's pulling it so, like...
Wedging it, like,
yeah,
it's not probably not up enough to...
That's right, that first initial 300 mil is going to be the hardest for it.
Yeah. I reckon maybe we try and go the top straight to you.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Just flip it. We're flipping it on a long edge there as well.
Yeah, yep. Takes more leverage to get
Yeah.
Well, the first one looks like it's going to rip that rock out off the side of the mountain there. So we've gone for a straight pull. Problem we think is we're pulling on the long side, trying to lever that up. The hardest part and the most stress on everything is trying to get that first 300, 400 mil of pull before it's actually on the up. So we've swapped it around, straight pull to the shorter side of the rock.
Come in a bit.
Copy.
Yep, looks good, mate. I'm just going to back up. Yeah, mate, all good. Nice, we're lifting the rock, lifting it up. Keep going. Just hold it right there, Nick. We're up on its edge. I reckon the strap might slip and it's probably going to tumble back.
Yeah, do you want to pick a rock behind it?
Yeah, I'll at least get something in there. Give me a sec. Yep, good to go, mate. Winch in. Yep, all good. Keep going. Nice, we've just got it over the tipping point, I think. Touch more. All right, back her off. Strap's just gone loose.
We're going to chuck a bit of an anchor in here. This is good solid rock. And a couple M12 12 mil screw anchors by 150. I wouldn't recommend this. These are just some plates I've sort of mag drilled and pressed up at home yesterday, but we'll also put a bit of a safety lasso on the shackle as well, the bow shackle, just so if it does let go, because we're going to be winch blocking from my car down there to the rock, all the force is going to go that way. But regardless of that, we're still going to put a safety, like a secondary safety on it, just to be sure. It's only Mark and myself here, one car, there's not heaps of people, so it's just about as controlled as you can get.
That edge is fucking sharp.
That?
Yeah.
That's why I got a bow shackle.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sweet.
So bow shackle to static line.
Yep.
Or we could run the depends where it sits. We could run the soft shackle through the bow shackle.
Yeah. Yep.
I probably should have left a bit more meat on the end of that, but she'll be right.
Yep.
I'm confident that won't. Like I said, it's a rock. It's not a car that we're lifting, so.
Alright, well, this rock is bloody hard, but Nick has managed to drill a couple of holes and get some screw bolts in. Just getting the bracket on now. The idea is then we can get a bow shackle on there, and it just gives us a different angle. Now we've got this big rock upright. There's probably not a huge amount of force on it, so we're not too concerned about whether it's load rated or whatever, but just like winching off a tree, really, like who's to say the tree's rated for anything. So we're kind of hoping we can basically move this rock, roll it this way, and then out of the way. Just due to it sitting up on this one, wedged in there pretty well. we've actually made everything much worse.
We just want to change the pull direction. We've got it over that one in the ground there, so here we go.
Yeah, that's the right angle.
Rightio. We are, I think, good to go. I think this is our best chance yet. We got 2 screw anchors into that solid rock, which I've got faith in, as well as the 10mm plate that I've just did up at home the other day. A bow shackle off of that so we don't have sharp edges on our soft shackles, and then off of the bow shackle we've got a Max-Track soft shackle, the core shackle onto the winch ring, and then that's what we run our line through to get that different pull angle. Now, to be double safety, we've got that basically another tethered. I'm using a 30mm Max-Track winch extension onto that, with a couple of just fuse shackles to make up a bit of length. That's just in case that something gives way there. Now, the chance of the bow shackle and the plate giving way at the same time is one would fail before the other. They're not the same braking strength, but if it does break one of them, it'll be caught by that extra leash. Same with the bow shackle. If for some reason that pulls, it's all protected. Marks of anyone else out there, I'm 30 odd meters away, so I think we've covered all our bases. Also got a winch blanket on there too. The only thing I don't have is a winch controller.
Yeah, good to go in.
Copy that.
Yeah, rock's coming up.
We get some gains.
Yeah, we just picked it up.
That's sitting in the winch ring, all right.
I'm just going to have to jump over there and just get a little bit closer.
Yep, she's still in the ring.
Yep, rock's coming up.
Are we over that other one, Marco?
Yeah, we're up on top of it.
Is it worth going the straight line pull now?
Should come in a touch more.
We just want to change the pull direction. We've got it over that one in the ground there, so we just want to get it up here with good. See what we can do with that.
Yeah, we're all good up here. Yeah, just stop it there, Nick. Back it out.
Do we need to put it back up there to sort of hoik it, like roll it again, back off the snatch block?
Yeah, I think so. It's just going to dig into more and more earth now.
Yep, if we can get one roll, we'll be good. Yeah, mate, good to go.
Do we want to go much more that direction?
I reckon we can keep going more in that direction, just about leave it and drive over.
Yep.
Yep, perfect. Keep going.
Strap's looking pretty second-hand. We just about got this one big kahuna. It's looking like not too bad of a spot actually. If it rolls over to the right of the track now, which is looking like it's going.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it there from where it's been.
Should we have a look at contender number 2? Alright, this is our next contender. Mark's just pulling some line up on the winch.
What have you done there, Nick? What's the plan?
Just rejigged it. It was coming down, it was sort of pivoting down the main part of the track. Sort of just tried to put the sling on the other side of the boulder and get it to roll over to the right of the track instead.
Yeah, roger that. Coming in?
Yeah, winch in, mate. Nice, it's coming up now. Keep going, keep going.
Well, we've just flipped the rock straight over, which is exactly what we wanted. So hopefully now we can just pull it over the other rock that's in the ground and pull it straight down towards us. These are the two biggest rocks here, so they were the priority. The others are small enough to kind of just pull on down without much. They're probably just too big to flip by hand, like two people probably just pushing it. These next few, if we even bother with them, they're not even priority.
Got a little bit of winch in.
At least with this here, that's not just a sill crusher.
Yeah, I know.
At least you're going over it now.
Yeah.
Rather than just one front wheel's over it, bang.
Yeah.
Grind. Rear wheel comes over. You're still going to have, like, people are going to pack rocks in there, which is fine.
Definitely.
It's just getting most of the shape to it.
Yeah.
Do you want to give that a little bit more of a tweak? Or leave it where it is?
I think it's fine.
Yeah. This one?
Like some people with good flex and stuff, like you almost run a wheel up there and just come around that, and then you come back down, and then you've got your kind of your ramp up here. Yeah. It's going to be hard.
This is going to be driver's side bang.
Yeah.
So that's good. Like you can climb that.
Yeah.
Reduction gears would be ideal, but like that's doable.
Yeah. Well, we've just moved two big rocks. We're pretty happy with it now. Like it's kind of exposed a bit more of a rock ledge. These rocks were essentially filling a hole, and as we said earlier, we just didn't have the time on the day to keep moving rocks. We didn't know what we still had ahead of us on building this track. So, but now it's good to come back and just finish the job a bit. Still going to be plenty difficult enough, maybe even slightly harder. I think the main thing, Nick, is, I mean, Charlie's happy to open the track now, isn't he?
The track's open.
Yeah.
And technically, no one's driven this section yet.
Yeah, that's
We're
right.
not going to drive it.
Yep. Until we'll probably invite some people up and
do a bit of
we're
drive.
pretty keen to drive it again with a few different rigs. So we've got something
You can
planned.
see the Defender snapped the tail shaft up there. Like this has got some gnarly sections that can happen. If we do that now and we're by ourselves, like that's a bit of a nightmare. So we'll probably wait for at least one more vehicle.
Yep.
If you are going to come and tackle this track, you got to ask Charlie. He will require a bit of a walk around your vehicle. Make sure you got recovery gear. Probably two vehicles at least. The track is the track as well. Like there's a vehicle's been through here.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
You don't need a chainsaw.
Exactly. Stay on the track.
The chicken track, you don't drive up the hill, up further.
Unless you're broken down and you've spoken Charlie.
That's right.
Then you can kind of assess the situation. Say, hey, can we come through here or do this or that? But that's right. The track is the track.
Yep.
Everyone's up here for a challenge.
And if you start pushing chicken tracks,
yep,
it's pointless.
Yep, exactly right.
There's plenty of the good thing about Bendleby Ranges is there's plenty of options to get to this.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
This is their toughest.
Yep.
Peak would be second toughest. Billy Goes Ridge, like there's a you don't
work your way up even.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come up here for 3 or 4 days and work your way up to this. Like this is a cool track.
Yep.
This is the best track I've done in South Australia.
Yep.
Easily.
Yep. So there we go. I reckon get up here. Get up to Bendleby Ranges.
Book it in.
Say, Charlie, we want to do the new tracks. We're capable. We're locked. We've got a winch, whatever it might be.
Jeeps and froth.
This is a Jeep track. This is something with big tyres and big flex.
Clearances. Yeah, this is wicked.
I'd be pretty sceptical about bringing my dual cab IFS. This I don't think's the terrain, but hey, if you think it is, let's see it. All right, so let's yeah, we got to clean up, get all this gear back in the box, somehow reverse out of here, but that's another episode. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time.